It's the Orange Line. It's headed into Boston. And we're at the Psychedelic Train here. The Orange Line heads to Boston. And I believe I mentioned when I first introduced the Psych Train, it heads all the way across the Mystic River to Medford. That big town with all the young millennials and stuff. In any case, 2-3 months later, I'm here at the Psych Train, and I noticed the Psych Train first by taking the train to Medford and being amazed by it. You know, I had never seen it, and I thought, wow, that's really cool, as I headed to the Planet Fitness over in millennial mecca of Medford. But it seems that in time, I'm not the only one that's been drawn to this roadside attraction here, just outside Boston, on the way to Medford, grandmother's house, or into town to visit friends. But yeah, there's been a number of groups of young people that have come by while I've been here at the Psych Train, imbibing, trying to get away from the people of Boston and such. But there's been a number of people coming here to check out this Psych Train. And it's interesting because they all have the same grouping. There's 3 people, all young. There's always 2 guys, and there's 1 girl, like, right between them. Okay? So it's, you know, and they come and I thought, oh, this is amazing. And they come with their cameras and they take pictures and stuff like that. And, you know, and they, you know, it's quite the place to visit here, I guess, if you're in town or you're, you know, visiting here, grandmother or, you know, friends from school and stuff, and you notice it. But anyways, to get back to the grouping, there's always 2 guys and 1 girl. And I don't know, it could be just me kind of, I don't know, kind of imposing my sentiment on this, or my feelings about this, but it seems to be that the guys are gay. And, you know, because it's always 2 guys and 1 girl. It's never 2 girls and 1 guy. And talking to some of these guys that come here, it seems to me, yeah, they're probably gay. And, you know, this is kind of like an icon for gay young men, I would suppose, in a way. The psychedelic, it's a train, it's a car, okay? A lot of cars hitched together here on a train, okay? It's funky. It's not your standard Boston and Maine rail car. It's kind of a psychedelic car, a kind of different sort of rail car. Okay. Location. The train is located between the community college, Bunker Hill Community College, down yonder, and Station Square, Or no, what's it called? Sullivan Square. Even better. It's called Sullivan Square. So the train is between Sullivan Square and the community college. Okay. Now in the park that is part of Sullivan Square is the Hood Milk Company, a local company, still in business, by the way, and doing quite well, I see, although they're expensive at the market here, and I'm not sure why they're more expensive than national brands. Anyways, you have the Hood Milk Company here, and you also have the former candy company of Schraff's. Okay, so it tends to be a gay magnet here, this Psychedelic Train. And, you know, while that's really super cool and really wonderful, I'm jealous and frustrated that the young, beautiful men that came here didn't make me part of their train. Can't help but feel abandoned here. 57 years old. Left on the road to myself here. With all these beautiful boys from out of town visiting the Psychedelic Train. Off the tracks. Outside of Boston.